to share with you my favorite biscuit recipe of all time, matcha cookies with white chocolate chips. So for those who don't know, matcha is a kind of Japanese powdered green tea used, for example, in traditional tea ceremonies. And I really love the combination of this very traditional and somewhat sour tea with very sweet and sometimes even too sugary white chocolate chips. So for about 20 cookies, you need 50 grams or 1.8 ounces of brown sugar, 170 grams or 6 ounces of flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 75 grams or 2.5 ounces of regular white sugar, 125 grams or 4.5 ounces of butter, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of matcha tea, 200 grams or 7 ounces of white chocolate, and a pinch of salt. Start by mixing the white sugar and the brown sugar and add the butter. I just microwaved it, but if you don't like microwaving things, that's alright. You can just let it soften at room temperature or heat it up on a hob. Mix it, then add your half teaspoon of baking powder and a pinch of salt. In another bowl, crack both eggs, beat them and add them to the first mixing bowl. Add the flour very gradually and mix well to avoid any lump. You should now have a thick creamy texture to which you'll then add the matcha tea. Again, mix it well. Now, this part is a bit challenging because my white chocolate chips aren't actually chips. They're chocolate bars and obviously I have to break them to add them to the mix. My tip here is to put them into a freezer bag and to break them with a rolling pin. If you like big chocolate chips in your cookies, it will be fairly quick, otherwise it might take a bit longer. When you're done, add them to your green batter and mix. Then unfold some parchment paper and place small mounds of batter on it. When your paper is covered, put it on a baking tray and in the oven, which you'll have preheated at 200 degrees or thermostat 6. I like when they're still soft and chewy, so I just let them in for 4 to 5 minutes, but of course you can adjust the time according to how you like your cookies. When they're done, remove them from the oven and leave them to cool a little bit before taking a bite. And that's it! I hope you like this recipe, that it made you want to try it, and if you do, let me know how it went. Bye!